Okay, for my Earth Day project this year, I decided to go to the Fort Worth Zoo. Right now here we're looking at Geronux. And in the back we see kudus. Here's some ring-tailed lemurs. It was very crowded at the zoo, so it was hard to get them without people in the background. And here's a squirrel, specifically the fox squirrel, which is relatively common in this part of Texas, although it's not very common in my neighborhood. I hardly ever see them, but I still consider them zoo animals. And this is a red wolf. Apparently they're a cross between a coyote and a gray wolf, but I'm not so sure. Because they get their own scientific name of Canis rufus, and I mean, if they were a hybrid between coyote and wolf, then usually hybrids, they put up the scientific names and then an X and then the other scientific name of the hybrid parents. And so I don't know, they're probably not hybrids. And here we have a river otter. They move so fast, it's hard to get a video of them. Here we have a mountain lion. All they do is take a nap. At least all this one is doing is napping. This is a coatimundi. I've done a Mammals of the World video on them before. On the white-nosed coati. They're in the raccoon family. Over here we have a jaguar. This particular jaguar is not very happy. She keeps growling at everybody and hissing and wanting to break out and attack somebody. Now we're in a bat cave. Bats help control the insect population. Without bats, I don't even want to know what the insect problem would be like. Here's some zebras. Now these are not okapi this time. Now okapis are all brown and they just have stripes on their behind. and they're in a giraffe family. But zebras are in the horse family. You know, we have some meerkats right here. The Dallas Zoo also has 2 meerkats. Note how my camera seems to adjust the light. It's a feature of the camera. Auto adjust. So we can all better see how cute meerkats are. Now what? Notice nictitating membranes on the eyes. Yeah. And like bats, they also control the insect population, but only in southern Africa where they're from. Okay, here we have an Indian rhinoceros. Well, I wish he'd turn around. There's a lion. There's another squirrel. They are part of the zoo experience, by the way. There's the Geronix again. I love how they stand up like that. I could tell this one's a female because she don't have any horns. Most people assume everything's male, and so they always say he. But when I see an antelope, for some reason, I think of them as being female. Maybe because they're so slender. I don't know. But this one really is female.